Hi friends, my name is Kate. Thanks for joining my channel at Train 'em Up. And I am a homeschooling mom of 2, and I've been doing this several years and thought that I would share some of my favorite resources and tips. One of them being a pocket dice. That's right. One of my favorite tools to use in homeschooling is this very simple pocket dice. And if you don't already own one, it has fabric and then plastic sleeves that you can put in different types of cards. We often use index cards and create our own. You could use for younger kids colors, shapes, numbers, anything really that you want them to learn and memorize. And all you do is roll it down the floor or the desk, I guess, and whatever it lands on, then they have to call it out. And oftentimes I'll do it like a point system, so that for every right answer they get a point. And if you have several kids involved, it makes it even more fun. And as you get older, some of the kids get older, I've used it for sight words and different addition, subtraction, fractions, those kind of things. Even you could use them for memorizing certain facts on states or presidents if you want to select a few, and it had pictures to put in here. History, different figures, you could put it in here just to review. Again, very easy. Stick it in, roll it along the floor, and make it a game. We found a use for this tool that kind of surprised me, and so that's why I want to make a video about it too. I was going over manners and authority / rules with my preschooler, and my 3rd grader got involved too. What I did is put some index cards with some scribbled pictures and some words on them. And for manners, I would put maybe a glass of water, and then we would roll it, and if it landed on the glass of water, I would say, well, what would you say if you needed a glass of water? And they would have to answer correctly, may I have, please being the big word. And then they rolled it again, and it had another one with a gift. And I said, if you receive something, what do you say? Thank you. I even had one where somebody was kind of in the way, and then what do you say then? Excuse me. So that worked out really well for learning, and actually I could refer back to our game when it came up in real life situations and they remembered. The other thing that was fun with doing rules and authority is I would put different things like students in a classroom who would be in charge. That would be one picture. And then if it rolled on it, right here, if it rolled on it, then they would say a teacher would be in charge at a classroom, or a principal at a school. Then if we rolled on it and it came to kids, well, who's in charge of the kids? And they would often say, parents. So I have one for a prisoner, and that would be your policeman. And so as you rolled it, you would also get to sometimes a card. I'd say, okay, a rule in a library. This would be kind of a free card where they would have to name maybe a rule that they would, in a library or at the pool or, out, on the road. And so that was a little more advanced for my older one. My little one was learning. And so I can't really believe how much we picked up from this simple dice and doing those little pictures. So I want to share that with you. If you don't already have a dice, I'll put a link below for Oriental Trading. That's one of the places that sells them. They're $7, I believe. And then there is some smaller dice that they sell as a set for $20. If you are interested in some cards, I know these are my scribbles, but my dad is an illustrator, and I'm thinking about putting on my website for free some downloadable cards, and I would be happy to do that if somebody wanted that in the comments below, and maybe you could say what subject it would be that you would like. because you can be really creative with these dice. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm looking forward to putting out some more homeschool videos very soon, including my curriculum choices for 2018-2019. So hit subscribe so you don't miss it, and I will see you in the next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.